Hello. Yeah, go on then. Watch this stream.
Gotta turn you up 1 sec.
Yeah. I'll...
Say something?
Hello.
Yeah, I don't think you're loud enough yet.
Alright, okay.
Try again?
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, that's good enough, I think.
Well, better.
Well, I've just turned you up, the output. Because obviously, everything I say is recorded automatically because it's based on just recording my microphone. But all your stuff is coming through my speakers and then being broadcast.
Right, okay.
Counter-terrorists win.
Oh, actually, that's a bit loud and to be fair, I can hear myself quite clearly. Hold on. You can see how loud I sound on the stream.
Flashbang. Let's kill them. I'm being overrun.
Honestly, to be fair, I'm not too sure on how loud I am. But it's not,
Throw in a flashbang.
I did a test with Sub earlier, and he kind of sounded okay.
Counter-terrorists win.
so what, are they actually going to be able to hear me on the stream, or?
They probably hear you right now, yeah. They should be able to hear you.
Let's get this done.
You go to the stream. Talking.
Throwing smoke.
Yeah, to be fair.
Throwing
Sure.
flashbang.
If you can't, then let me know, because you should be able to.
Hold on.
Flashbang. Throwing a grenade. Flashbang.
Hello?
Yeah?
I think my game's just crashed.
Right, okay.
Oh, no, it hasn't,
So
Okay, right, it's back.
can you hear yourself on the stream then?
Hold on. No, I'm asking a mate to check. Hold on. Oh, right, okay. So, right, I've just asked Ben to check and he's just said that he can hear me, I think. Which
Okay.
is fine. We should really have tested this beforehand.
Oh, I did test it, I just didn't test it with you.
It's quite true.
So it just would have been interesting, to be honest, so.
Right, well, what's taking these chaps so long?
I don't know. It appears that they just haven't finished this game yet, because you can't do anything that you used to be able to do
Let's go.
with Source. So they've got like a Dota style spectator thing coming. It's completely different.
Right here, they're trying to make it better for the spectator side of things, aren't they? Whether or not it will work, I hope they do make it more like Dota 2. It seems to have a bit more drive and excitement behind it when you watch a Dota 2 game. Opposed to watching CSS, which can be quite boring. I guess it's the commentators that make it or make it good, to be fair. No, they're not at all. I think we're still waiting on the Russians. Who are they? Yeah, the Russian team. Oh, wait, are we ready?
Counter-terrorists win.
Looks like we're about to go live here.
Lock and load. Throwing fire. Throwing the flashbang.
Oh yeah, knives. Okay. So, apparently we're still going to use knives in CS:GO.
Now is the time.
Here we go. Looks like we are knifing. And we've got an assortment of different knives here for CS:GO. One with kind of a
Assortment of different knives.
well, we got a little bit of a sword thing going on the terrorists, and kind of a shanky, bladey kind of thing going on for the CTs. So it's we've got some action there, and let's get the main
Barry
action.
comes in huge with
Oh,
2,
dear.
3, 4. 4 for Barry. Well done,
Absolutely.
Barry. Okay, so who have we got playing at this moment in time? Well, we've got you got Tzek, which happened to be others.
It's time now.
Do you want to
Wow,
give us
that's
a,
really bad preparation, that is.
do you want to give us a rundown of the teams there?
Yeah, sure. Right, so at this moment in time, right, we have the UK team Tzek IP, which is the Enigma Zone, which consists of Perry 89, there's another one there, Perry 89, Grom, Krizaru, Immortal, and Aloha, I can't even pronounce his name, Alio. Then we have the Russian team, the Team Special Purpose, I believe they're called, and that is SQR Veni, Pepskew, Delphi Wow, and Pezahor. Sorry about the pronunciation on that, it's probably not bad. Right, we should be going live now.
Wow, so this is CS:GO in full swing. Bit of live on 3 now. We're going to see how these two teams approach the typical strats. We know that this particular map is the revamped nuke, not the one you're used to on the old public maps at the moment. So the new nuke didn't even get to release, and it's already been replaced. So that's a bit of a shame. But we're going to go live here, and we're going to see the T's make a push inside.
Grenade out.
Not much action at the beginning. No, we've seen some nades coming in from ramp there.
Well, you got the usual stat really, you got ramp and you've got people on upper site, so there's nothing really too magic. You got 2 on ramp, you've got 2 upper,
So
you got 1 by main.
Let's have a look at the CT setup. So we've got ramp, 2 at ramp, as we're used to seeing, and 1 specking outside, 1 on upper, 2 on upper. Pretty standard everything. Remember, you can blast through the squeaky door now if you decide to.
Looks like we're going to see a push on ramp there from the T side. We've already got 1 kill from Alone. We got a little firefight going down on ramp. It's about time bombs there. There seems to be falling back at this moment in time.
Yeah, we got some.
Got 2 converging from ramp for CT. Got Alone. And Kgl.
We're going to stick with the bomber here, see what he does. See if
Hello,
he does
pulls up
something.
2 more.
Destroyed. Yeah, there's nothing really he could have done there. Once his teammates started dying, that was it. We've seen this on this particular map. If you manage to get the bomb down ramp and lower, then you can hold it pretty well. But the CT setup, pretty standard from CSS, and see the top fragger is there. Alioth is 3 for 0, and an economy of $1,400 per kill, which is pretty good. We'll see what the teams are doing. We're seeing a ramp again. Taken down.
Kgl going huge with 2 kills there. Alioth coming in with, couldn't quite get the second, but got a kill onto Pezahor. Invader then took him down.
So we're seeing the ramp. Both vents are broken here, and we're going to get the bomb plant. Destroy the window side there.
Terrorists win.
Unlucky.
Well,
They're not even really getting close, are they? I mean, they're getting the bomb on site, but...
So let's see who the main men in this particular competition are. We got the CTs are kind of picking up a couple of frags apiece, and T's all on 0 apart from Space Invader. Not very good at the moment. Seeing an out-fly push here. See if we get any smokes or molotovs going down. We have the money now in this 3rd round.
We've got a full push outside from T.
Throwing a grenade.
Oh, Perry takes down 1.
Great blocking there on
Power
top.
saves Perry.
We're using the back steps here. Many people will not be recognising this because the back steps have been installed by mods and taking out the dark spot there. Good position. And now we're going to see the ramp push as the final T as he tries to get that dark spot fire. Does not do a mid-air shot, and that is 3-0.
Alioth cleaning up there.
I think it really changes the map having the back steps there, and the vents have been designed, and also the actual bomb site has been redesigned. So I think we're going to see a lot more CT domination as the Valve guys try to even the map up by taking away one of the doors and the back steps, and it looks like we're going back to a CT-sided domination here. We'll see what the T's are going to do in this buy round now. Looks like we're going to see an upper push. Trying to look for these picks. Molotov's going down outside. New addition to CSGO. Looks like we're going to see for a kind of a wait here. See what we're going to see with a push. Nothing much going on.
They're just holding for the CT push, I think.
Yeah, if we look at the way the CTs are set up on top of a bomb site, we haven't really seen much action. We got Grom here. He's probably going to make the first frag if he has a little peek.
Grenade!
Got exchange of bullets onto Hut there for a second.
Yeah, Perry's looking for that opening frag. He just can't get it though. We'll look at the damage here. T's have taken quite a lot of damage. I mean, we've got 16 HP here on Delphi. So see any ramp push now.
They got penetration into ramp. We've got ramp.
They are in
3 T's into ramp with bomb going lower.
Yeah, we've got a 4-on-3 situation now in favour of T.
Harry's got potential to take out a couple here. He's taken down 1, takes down SRS, and then takes down Pez. Oh no, sorry, there's nothing to lose, takes down Pez now.
Yeah, not sure what Delphi's doing there, but he's 3-on-1
Baiting.
now. It's amazing that the T's were 4-on-3 and now they're 3-on-1. It's crazy.
Flashbang.
He sees the bomb, so he's... Oh,
Perry takes a cheeky little shot there, doesn't he?
Yeah, so if we check out the scoreboard once again, and we've got plenty of money going on here, and yeah, T's not doing well. Everyone apart from Delphi on the scoreboard at the moment, but CT's at a 4-0 scoreline. And I don't think we're going to see the T's really make a big push in terms of guns right now. We're seeing an Eka coming. We're going to see an upper push. We're going to skip those CT upper players. And they're all dead. And we're now going to find Kgl, who's going to go on to upper. He's going to get 1 pick. He's going to get the second. He does indeed. Just 1 more. And there it is. And he's looking for that last... he's not going to take the bomb plant. Okay, so... maybe we're going to steal bomb plant steal. You can actually steal the bomb defuse if you block a team. It's pretty crap, but that's how they've designed the game. And 5-0 scoreline now. We've dropped to CT, so I'm not really sure what's going on there, but maybe we'll get him back at some point.
Grab your gear and let's go.
He's left the gun at spawn, or his teammates have indeed left a gun for him. And he's back in the game now, so we're back to 5. Probably lost all his money though. T's again doing pretty split strap. They need to really get these picks in early because they could have taken advantage of that CT fumble there. Got an Auber on ramp now, see if he can get his pick onto the radio room. Oh, what a miss there by Alioth. And another. Oh, he did. I think he did tag him. He did indeed leg him on the way to radio room.
Grenade out. Deploying.
And we've got nothing to lose with the frag outside onto the ramp. Oh, we've got a low HP as well. That was the legs guy. That's Frowns now. So we got Molotovs coming in. So it looks like the T's are going to make an upper push, and they've been taken down by Grom there. Very excellent frag there, trying to spam the Grom comes in for another one, and there's a lot for Grom there. Picked up the frags there. Now 7 for 1 is Grom. He's the lead CT scorer there. Lots of cash in the bank for the CTs. The Ts have also got a lot of economy going on. We're going to see a buy round here. Not really sure if we're actually going to get any frags here because the Ts have been very hard to pick. We've still got Delphi on 0 kills. We need to get these picks in as soon as possible. They are going to make to look at an upper push here. Delphi looking for that frag. Gets taken down. We're going to see Chryso come up upstairs for the frag. He does get the frag, looking for the second. T to get to second, and now just 1 T left, and he does have the bomb. No, he doesn't have the bomb. The bomb is actually on upper. Just hanging back. Grenades coming in. He's all but destroyed here. We're just going to wait for the frag to come in, and then we'll be moving on to the next round. It's only 6-0 for the CTs. Now we're going to go. There it is, 7-0 for the CTs, and lots of more money for the CTs. The Ts have really got to do something absolutely incredible here right now to pull this back, so they need to get at least 4 rounds on the board before the end of this half. Still with me, Toad?
Yeah. Just trying to sort some stuff out at this moment in time.
So as before, we've got the high frags coming in from Fritz, I think his name is, and see him push into upper. Good push there. We've got Harry. He's taken some fire there. The only one left on upper. Oh, right through the door. Excellent fragging there. And now there is another T on upper. Space Invader. And Harry really under pressure here.
Browns comes up huge just there. Browns just came up huge. One inside out, one inside main. He's just taken. They have got Perry just to the left, to the right of him. Oh, Perry's in a huge opportunity here to take this round forward. Oh, Perry, no! Oh, Perry.
Complete failure there.
Oh, Perry, my friend. That's awful.
So what we've seen there is we've seen the Ts pick up the first round, which is much needed, and hopefully they can build off the momentum. Obviously CTs have got stacks of cash in the bank, but as you can see, the Ts are fully bought. And that was a pretty decent push there by the Ts. They picked their timing, good flashes, and very well executed. And I don't know why I haven't seen that since the beginning of the game, but the CTs really need to hold on to what they've got. We've seen they picked that upper again. Perry's taken one, he's taken another. He's 3 now. And well, that was not executed well at all. And yes, indeed, we've got Grom, Crits leading the score with 10-3, and Perry on 8 for 1. So huge scoring coming in from the CTs here.
Delphi needs to pick it up a little bit.
Yeah, 0 for 9. He really needs to get a frag on the board. We'll watch the ramp because we could be seeing some kind of ramp action here. We haven't really seen ramp used that much apart from kind of secondary pushes. So we'll see what we can do here. We've got the AWP from Alioth on the ramp, and nothing to lose with the frag outside onto the Ts here. It looks like we're seeing an outside push, and nothing to lose with the second frag there. And Prowls picks up the frag onto Perry, which means their upper player's down, and Prowls taken down straight away. Huge hit that went nothing to lose, saved by the upper players there. One person up, and there we go, it's all over. Nothing to lose there, good outside play, although he missed a couple of important frags there. Had he been up against someone stronger, that would have been disastrous. So did Delphi pick up a frag there? He didn't, he's 0 for 10. So yeah, not really sure what's going on with him. Maybe he was a backup player or something, because it doesn't serve me in this tournament. We'll see this see the push onto ramp now, and Alioth really hasn't had any pressure this entire game. He's picked up some good frags, but
Crew takes down Surge just with a huge shot. Takes down 2, comes down on Delphi. Delphi still, sorry mate, 0 to 11 now.
Well, that's good. We've got now a 3-on-3 situation with the T's taking a little bit of fire. But oh, here comes Grom, and been very reliable this game. He's picked up the bomb now. He knows he's got a T on the ramp there, and we've got Space Invader as the last T. He knows he's shot in the head like a boss. There we go, and that's now 10 to 1. Delphi on 0 for 11, and yeah, we aren't seeing the kind of action we could have expected here. Bit of a bad round there, I would say, for Alioth. He had the opportunity to pick up 3 or 4 frags, and he's sitting on the bottom of the scoreboard right, 6 for 4 in CT, and didn't really take advantage of that. Under pressure, he buckled a bit, and didn't get the kills he needed to do. So maybe they'll pick ramp again for this rush, and it looks as though that's where they're going. And Alioth has really got to pick himself up here, and misses again, big miss, second miss, and that's exactly what we're talking about. Pressure here. And, 5-on-3 now in favour of the terrorists here. They know where their weak spot is now. Alioth has taken the damage, and he is now down. He's got nothing to lose in the vents. Great frag there from Grom. Nothing to lose in the second. And we're now
2 huge frags from Grom just then. 2 huge frags.
We've got the bomb and lower. It's a 3-on-2 now. See how the T's completely lost the momentum there. They've gone to upper, which is they're going to hopefully get this AWPer. And they do not. That was amazing. Well, you can't shoot while you're on the ladder there, so now they know where the last T is. It's only a matter of time, I think. And there comes Grom with the extra frag, and Grom must be top of the scoreboard now. Oh, he's not. It's actually Crits who's the top of the scoreboard with 15 to 5, and Delphi still at the bottom with 0 for 12. Shame about that one. 11 for 1 now as the scoreline, and we're going to see the CTs not really change the setup, although Alioth could be moved. Nope, he's not. He's still playing that ramp. Is he going to play with an AWP? He is indeed. See what he's got, and we'll have a look at the terrorists, and they look like they're going ramp again, so we'll switch back to Alioth. He does pick up a frag, but it's his teammate once again, and there's a second. But it's his teammate once again really backed him up there. We'll see what we do with these T's now. If they're actually going to do anything, we're going to inspect these CTs and see what they're doing. Lots of money there for the CTs. And let's go! I think we'll follow Nothing to Lose and see if they make that outside push again. It looked like this was the spawn where they did push outside, but we'll wait and see. Nothing to Lose has been a keen AWPer for these guys, and it is the outside spawn. Nothing to Lose picks up the first early frag.
Delphi has literally just flashed all of his own team.
Terry taking some fire there, and we'll go back to Nothing to Lose. They know it's an outside push now. The momentum has been lost, but they're still going to try it. Nothing to Lose should pick up a frag here pretty quick. We're just waiting for that red push now. And Perry gets taken down through the container. And Space Invader picks up a frag here. Nothing to Lose is the keen AWPer out here. He needs to pick up at least 2 frags here. And is he going to get taken down? He does indeed. This is crucial for now Alioth. He does pick up that first frag. Is he going to pick up the second? He's got him pinned down now with a grenade coming in. It's a great nade, but he needs to get the frag. And he misses once. Is he going to miss a second time? He does indeed. So now we've got Space Invader who's looking for Grom. He knows he's on upper. So we should see Alioth push out now. He does indeed. Misses him again. Oh, and the backwards running. Lucky D shot in the head. My goodness me. I bet he'd be telling his kids about that shot. So he's now moved off the bottom of the scoreboard. 0 for 14 for Delphi, and this is the last round for this particular half. I don't think we'll see T's. I mean, we'll see if they got any guns or not, and they got arrangement of different crap weapons. But we'll see Alioth trying to make the push again. He's got this AWP, which has kind of been good for him, I suppose. You like to see him with a rifle. Not really seeing where the push is coming from.
Grenade out.
I think they're just playing the old mix splitting pick strat. The one that always wins for you. Alioth misses an easy frag there on the wave into ramp. And takes a random shot. Come on, son, come on, you can get a frag here, easy. Stop moving around, just stay put.
If this is a 0 to 14, what's the bet that he's going to slay her? I bet he's going to slay her now.
That would be quite disappointing. Alioth picks up the first frag. This is the second. Eagle all over the place, and he's going to get a shot in the head. Yeah, T's are actually making a good push here. They know that Alioth is the weakest point. We're now going to see the CTs push back here.
Come on, Delphi!
With his pants down there, and
Delphi with a kill on, nothing to lose. Got to be done.
Grom gets taken down. Perry is the last man standing here. He's not going to do anything. And that's a 13 to 2 for the CTs. And well, I guess we're about to see how good the T-strats are for this team. And I think we're getting auto switched, aren't we? Or we're not? There they come in.
Terrorists win.
So we are indeed on the right teams, and we're going to go straight to live here, which is always good. And it looks like the scores reset when you don't use the default competitive mode, which is a bit disappointing. But we can remember we're looking at this terrorist team who need just 3 rounds to win.
I don't think I could bear carrying the scores over for Delphi.
No. So here we go, and we're live now. We're going to follow this terrorist team and see what they do. We're going to follow Grom. He's the lead man here, leading the charge, and we'll see. We've not upgraded to any other guns. We're sticking with Glocks, and looks like the entire team are following suit. We're going to do a slow walk outside, just playing it coy. Waiting for the big man outside, Delphi, see if he's going to get a frag. Be amazing if he picked up the first frag of the game. Seeing some keen specking out here. And terrorists are making a big push into the outside area. Delphi gets that flashbang out there. All the guys are down back steps. This is probably the most annoying part of this map. This new map is how quickly you can get into those back steps. And already they know the jig is up. Their back step scout, and the bomb is going to go down. The ramp is all over this right now. And we got a frag here straight away into Perry. And those vents are a bad position to be in. They should all converge in the lower site right now and get these open frags. We're seeing frags all over the place. Nothing to lose gets taken down. Grom gets taken down. And we're going to see the defuse coming in. Good plant, money in the bank for the terrorists there. But good retake by the CTs. Didn't lose a man before the bomb get planted down and played the retake. Probably an accident as opposed to deliberate, but you know, whatever. That was how it went down. So we're going to see there's so many different skins. In case you've never seen Counter-Strike Global Offensive, here's the skins. You know, you got the Gig 9 there with the nice blue overalls and the helmets. And okay, now we're going to see the terrorists make a push here. Hopefully they go straight in and won't sort of wander around. But we are seeing a split here of 3 going inside to the ramp area, 2 staying outside. Let's see what they can do with Deagles now they've got them in hands. The Deagle is an absolute beast. Alioth trying to make the frag here, see what his teammate can do. Taken down, Alioth taken down, Perry takes the big 1 Deag there, and Perry gets taken down himself. Grom is now, well, Grom had nothing to lose, have done the kind of the back way in, but they should have had the bomb really. We could have seen a bomb plant here and more money in the bank, but we haven't. And we're now going to see nothing to lose, and Grom try and kill, who's the ramp guy? It looks like it's Delphi. I wouldn't leave Delphi in charge of the bomb if I were you, but that's the way they've gone. And have they split up? Indeed they have. So Delphi is the man. Just waiting for that guy there. Any second now. And Delphi gets the big frag, and the important frag there. Now we're just waiting for Grom. Now he knows he's only got 30 seconds left to do this. It's a 3-on-1 situation. Delphi must be over the moon right now. He's got that frag. He's off the scoreboard. He's probably going to go for a second frag here. It's going to be Grom versus Delphi. tense. Very tense. Oh, Delphi scared by his teammate. Pushing some, pushing. And no, he didn't get the kill. He just didn't get it. So yeah, so 2-0 now, and we'll be moving into the Molotov area now. So these CTs can start be buying the Molotovs if they decide that the Ts are going to rush. And obviously with the bomb plant they could be buying AKs, but they're not. So we're going to stick with the Ts to see if they push somewhere. Not really seen a big push onto upper properly yet without guns, so maybe they can only get in with guns. Molotovs coming in from the CTs. It's a good strategy to slow the Ts down. They're on deco, so we'll go to the CT players on the ramp. We're going to start pushing in now. And see a couple of frags coming down. M4s all over. Grenades coming in. Should be seeing it kill in. And there we go. Good defense there by the CTs. Lots of money in the bank. And everyone on the scoreboard. On the other team, unfortunately, it's not the same situation.
We should see a full buy off these guys now, so we should be seeing some good kicks coming in.
Yeah, well, we only need 3 rounds from these terrorists for the game to be over, so I'm not really sure what the CTs, whether they can handle this, because with this back steps area, it's been pretty good for the CTs to hold the position. Molotov's going in for the CTs. We didn't see that much Molotov going on from the last CT team, so yeah, I'm not really sure what's the best strategy here, Molotovs or not. Alioth looks like he's going to try and go for the sniper pick onto outside, or at least onto upper. No action at the moment. Waiting.
I think they're just waiting. I think they're just waiting for that little sort of excited player to come running through to try and take a pick. And I've got bets on Delphi. He's going to try and take a pick somewhere.
Well, nothing to lose. Looks like he's making a play outside, and we're going to see a push now onto upper, I believe. And Grom's on upper, looking for that enemy. Oh, Grom does get the frag, indeed, and we're waiting for Delphi to try and get a pick with his big sniper rifle. And Molotov going down. That should get a kill, maybe. I don't know. And Space Invader gets taken down. Delphi waiting for the Molotov to go down, and he's hopefully going to take a shot onto this bomb planter. He does indeed. Alioth
shot.
It's AWPer on AWPer here, and we're going to try and see some kind of...
Deploying flashbang.
It's a good flashbang, but I think Alioth's not that blind. He's got the bomb now. He's going to go for the plant on lower, I believe. Oh, it's not. He's sticking upper. That's very bold. And he does get the frag, and a great fight there. So now we're just 2 rounds away from the win, 1 away from the draw.
Я сказал.
So all we've got to do now is wait for the CTs to kind of... We've got some guys here, so they are going to stick with it. Hopefully we won't see any kind of weird failures coming from the CT team, because that was a good push by the Ts. But we're watching Delphi outside with the AWP. Wouldn't be my first choice for an AWPer, but what have you. Nothing to lose here. Kind of skulking around lobby. Grom outside. We'll go back to Delphi, see what he can do. Alioth gets the pick on Delphi, so that was that. And Alioth has seen a man underneath crows, and he's making that push. He gets the frag, great frag there. And now we're going to see, well, we've got a 5-on-3 situation here. These T's really just picking and taking their time. Nothing to lose, making the push into ramp with a smoke. The door has been broken. It's Sirius is in the vents now. Not my. I wouldn't want to go in the vents right now, but that's where he is. Nothing to lose. Gets pounced. Come on, Sirius, pick it up. And Space Invader now making his way into upper, and he's seen the guy underneath the lobby. And Sirius gets a couple of frags there. Okay, so 1 frag there. Space Invader gets the other. So now we're 2-on-2. And nothing to lose, gets the frag on the guy in vents, and now we're just 2-on-1. And Alioth making the frag here. Sirius is going to go for, I guess he's going to go through hut. He's got some time with him.
So they got 5 HP though. Most T's are both on over half HP nearly.
He's got to go within the next 10 seconds to really get this done.
It's going to be difficult. He needs to play this properly.
And they've heard him in the squeaky room. One
Jeez.
down, and nothing to lose
Unlucky.
comes back with a sick frag there to pick up.
Really
the
unlucky.
We've got some more as well. So now we're just on the draw. It's now 15 to 5. So we're just making one more frag here, and this is in favour of the terrorist here. They had a solid CT, and this T has been very good. It's very calm, very collected, not too cocky. Here we go. Guns being exchanged at spawn. CT's not pushing. They've got guns. Decoy grenades being thrown. Interesting strategy there. We're not really seeing that much use of the Molotovs, and the decoy grenades are available to everybody in the competitive scene.
Kgl
Brown's going aggressive with some dual elites. Seems he's been spotted and fallen back into main.
Space Invader taking a risk there. He wants the frag. Frowns does get to the dually kills, and I think Space Invader's now going to make the push. Or not. Indeed, he's going to sit back, and we've now got a 4-on-3. Terrorists may be rethinking their strategy here. Not with nothing to lose on their team. They've just taken out ramp, and that'll be one more on ramp, which is I think we're going to see some kind of action here. Nothing to lose. He's going to flash. Oh, fake smoke trick. He's got past the CT and into lower. He probably didn't even know the CT was there. We'll follow the CT as he chases him down ramp.
The CT's heard him.
Yep. And a great one deep there onto nothing to lose, and now we're going to see a 3-on-2 into the CTs, and now it's 2-on-2 thanks to Grom with his excellent galley action there. And Perry is looking for that upper frag. We haven't really seen much. Oh, Prowns takes down Perry, so it's all on Grom now. Well, that was a great shot, and now it's 1-on-1. The bomb's going to go down. Obviously, Prowns should know this and be on his way. And we'll just have a look. And he does have a defuse kit, so we'll see him try and push the lower. Good fragging there, and that's GG for this particular game. And TEZC advance, and well, the other team have gone, so shame about Delphi, and that's all, folks. When's the next game coming up, Toad? Should be in about 10 minutes, shouldn't it? The final?
Yes, the final will be in about 10 minutes. Depends on who you want to play, what final you want to watch.
Well, I think we'll just watch the better of the two, the upper final.
So we'll be seeing IT play. Let's have a look. We'll be watching TEZCIT playing Get Fight.
That sounds like a game worthy of an iSeries final.
To be fair, Get Fight. I've pretty much just walked it. They seem pretty good, to be fair.
Well, we've just seen TEZIT absolutely annihilate one team, so we're going to see if they're annihilated in just a few minutes. So
from Russia.
Indeed. So yeah, Russians are unknown for their fair play and paying for DVDs and films and all that sort of stuff. So we'll stay with They're going to be on this server, or are we going to switch to a new server?
Be on this server.
So we'll just take a short break for 10 minutes, and or until the game starts even, and we'll be back.
Have you muted it?
Alright, Toad,
We're
do you
going live, mate.
want to introduce all the teams?
Okay, we have the Russian team of Get Fight, Full Trigger, Mitzik, Infantryman, ZLTV CSGO, Nemi Shahal, I have no idea, and Verdun. Then obviously we have the team that we watched earlier, which is Tzik IT, which is Nothing to Lose, Perry, Alioth, Krezeru, and Grom, rather. I've got to read out the whole name for a second there.
Oh, so we're going to kick off this knife round.
There's not much going on, is there? A little bit of a shanky shank. Oh, Get 5 infantry around and picking up one infantry, picking up.
Grom, last man standing.
Grom running, for God's sake.
Into the Vietnam.
Does he really think that's going to work?
I think he does. Cheeky little sod. Here we go.
What a clever sausage.
He's still 1 versus 3, and
Yeah,
he's on 45. Good swipe there.
Unlucky. They staying? Right.
Gonna go live now. Should shout out for the sponsor of this particular match, or this cup even, rtlservers.co.uk.
Good old Lee.
Kgl Final. Yeah. And we're going to see how the CTs are going to play this Inferno. Very much the standard Inferno map. There are obviously a few nice extra touches, and we've got the T's kind of just skulking around second mid and mid area. CT's not really making a push, playing it smart.
Throwing smoke. Smoke.
T's slowly making their way. Looks like they expect the CTs to push.
Deploying flashbang.
Being very smart about this game, and we'll hopefully see a push in about a minute or something. Grom and his buddy are making their way up second middle. Just waiting on the push. Alioth looking at mid, and yeah, a lot of flashbangs and nades have gone off already. Looks like we've got a bug there on the old spec there. It's quite nice. And finally seeing some action at Banana. A riveting game so far. It looks like we've got a good setup here for a mid and an A push here. For those of you who don't know, A and B are, if you play Source, then they're the wrong way around. If you play 1.6, they're the right way around. So we've got the push up to the A bomb site here, and Alioth taken down straight away. Perry taking a big flashbang and taken down, and now Grom, no frag there. Will follow Nothing to Lose as he tries to make his way into the bomb site. Terrible shooting there, and gets nothing, and we've got 0 deaths for CTs and 5 down for the terrorists. A bit of an anti-climax push there. They were never going to get in without flashbangs and smokes and stuff, in which they used them all up early, so that was a shame.
Time to hear our stories.
So we're following the CTs, seeing if their setup changes now. They won the second round. We've seen a couple of guns picked up here, the SMG weapons. No rifle buys yet. What gun is this, Toad, this gun that CTs are using?
Well, the MP7, isn't it?
Very effective against taking down the head of these terrorists, and it looks like they've been stopped in their push. Trigger is definitely going for this 5-man here. The bomb is at the B bomb site here, just at the top of Banana, and I don't think they know that with that extra little player there behind the basket. He gets taken down, and the CTs corner them, and that is the second round.
Yeah, sorry about that. If you were talking to me, I went ahead for a second now, but we're not doing too bad, are we? We've got... I can't say too much for Tzik IT with all 0s to 2s. It's not doing too good, is it?
Yeah.
I'm gathering they've been shot down every single round so far on the pushes.
Yeah, it's interesting how T's have not really done that. They've tried the strats, but they're just not being as effective as they could be. I think we're going to see, again, another just sort of hanging back kind of position. when you're up against SMGs, I mean, they really need to be quite aggressive here.
Fire in the hole.
Their economy. Sorry, go on.
No, go on.
But their economy, they need to pick up a bomb plant here, unless they're just going for a straight wait until third round, then do the usual buy. But it looks like they're playing the long game here, and CTs have got a pretty effective setup actually. P90s and MP7s around, and yeah, we'll just wait for these Ts to make their first push.
Well, the CT seem to be extremely patient at this moment in time. They're not making any sort of cheeky picks. Haven't switched up close and at all. Oh, we've just got our first kill in mid from Mitzik to Perry. Oh, second from ZLTV and Apps. And a third kill for ZLTV and a fourth. And right, that was over relatively quickly.
Yeah, we'll be seeing the buy round come in now, and we'll see how these CTs change. They've all upgraded, looks like, to the M4, and have we got any orcs on the team? We've got some AKs here from the terrorists, and we have got an AWP. We're going to follow Mitzik as he tries to AWP these guys at mid.
Alioth.
And he gets taken down. Alioth with that big frag there on mid. Immediately, this is could be a game changer for the Ts if they can work off that frag. And looks like the Ts are pushing more towards that A bomb site. Alioth staying in mid again, looking for that frag. Alioth picking up the second frag now. It's a 5-on-3 situation, and Grom trying to put his way in. We've got some good action here for these Ts. See if they can pick up this guy on mid here. They don't know he's there yet because the smoke is deployed, and they're looking for that guy on the A bomb site. They've seen him in the pit. Nades are going to come in. And that CT trigger has been taken down. There's a great opportunity there. Molotov's coming in. Not really sure why they deployed that. We'll follow Varden as he comes in to try and defuse this bomb. I think he's going to get fragged here. He does indeed. Ron pick up the big frag there. Alioth, the big star there, picks up the MPP. Good economy there. And now the CTs are really on the back foot if they lose this buy round. So have we got full buys from the CTs? I think we have.
Well, we should do, close to at least. Should have full buys on that.
We haven't got a full buy, we've got a P90 here on Mitzik. We're going to follow him, see if he can put this to advantage in mid. Maybe he's fond of the SMG weapons. We'll now see. And infantryman trying to fall back here into the apps there. Trigger putting out some rounds onto Banana. Again, we're seeing this very delayed strat by the Ts. Not really sure where they're going yet. They kind of don't make their mind up, I think, until they get the first frag. And I think after that, it's push as hard as you can. So we're now just waiting for that opening pick. Let's follow Alioth with the AWP. I think he's just getting blocked by his teammate here. It's all about the CTs now, whether they show, and they're playing very deep into sites, completely covered up.
Very patient waiting there.
I think Alioth is pretty convinced that the guy is hiding, and he's not making the push. We are going to watch him. Flashbang come in, and Alioth didn't shoot. I believe he was blind there. We'll see if he gets the frag now. Alioth moving up, and he's going to get fragged here. Indeed he does. That's poor. Should have checked the gay spot first. And Ts are now just one man left. The bomb is down on the site. And that was a shame. I think if Alioth had some backup there, we would have seen a different story, because they would have picked up the frag or two frags on the arch, and then it would have been completely different. But CT's there, handling it, and we're now 4-1. So teaser, we're going to see Nico, I believe. Oh, well, no, we're going to see a semi-buy by some of them. No armor probably, and making their way up to towards mid. We'll see how the CTs are with money. Maybe we've got an AWP on the CT.
Laying down smoke. Throwing the flashbang. Fire in the hole.
I think we're about to see the push into Banana. Let's see what we got on trigger. He's got that big M4, but again, he's really conservative, holding back, playing the long game.
All of them are very, very, very patient with their pushes and their flashes and nades.
If we just look at the scoreboard here, we can see we've got the big fragger on the CT is I don't even know how to say that name. How do you say that name, Toad?
On CT, Minishal.
There you go.
Any. Call him Any.
Any picking up the big frags. 8-2-1.
Deploying flashbang.
That's all I can think of.
Flashbang.
So we're going to see the push now, and we're going to go back to Barden, who is on Molotov coming. Trigger picks up the Molotov frag, and Trigger now is going to be the only man on site for at least 10 seconds, and the bomb is on the B site, but they've got to wait for that Molotov. See how crucial it is using those Molotovs to stop the rush, and now it's given enough time for his teammates to get there. Trigger takes down one, and he has to reload, and his teammate should come up to back him up for the B bomb site. He doesn't see, that is Mitzik, and now it's one guy left, and that is nothing to lose. Any second now he's going to get pushed. Unlucky there, but 3-4 against 1, he was always going to lose that. 5-1 now. That could have been a great push, but as we've seen with the Molotovs, they just completely stopped the push, and that's really a killer for these T pushes. You've got to flash your way in before the Molotovs come in, otherwise you're just not getting in that bomb site before the reinforcements come. We're now going to see probably Molotovs used a lot more by these CTs now they know the strats coming from the Ts. We'll just flip here to, it looks like a mid push here.
Throwing smoke.
Indeed it is. Any really having trouble getting those sprays down, and they have got they stopped the rush, spraying in through the smoke into the boiler room. I think he's seen him in the boiler room. He's going to try him for the push, and walk past him there, and it's just absolutely crazy. Perry is left at mids, behind the bench, and I think he's trying to get the down. It's taken away, and that's all for that round. 6-1 now. And we've still got one player yet to get a frag on terrorists, and that's a bit of a shame. And money looks good. We should see a buy round, and hopefully we'll follow Ali off and see if he gets that big AWP again. And indeed he does. He was good with the AWP, dropping the bomb for his teammates, obviously. And let's see if he gets the frag on. Mitzik should be the AWP for the CTs. We'll see what happens here at mid. Smoke going down straight away, and that was probably nothing to lose the smoke. And is there actually anyone at mid? Mitzik is skulking around mid, no AWP at mid for the CTs. And once again, a very defensive strategy for the CTs. We'll see if they can get this B push on. It looks like Trigger is the one with the Molotov, so if he gets that other Molotovs down, let's have a look at his belt, and I think he does. He doesn't have a Molotov, so we'll see what happens here if they do make the push. Oh, the Molotov is coming in. He does have one, and straight away, Trigger absolutely destroyed them. Again, a Molotov kill. And it's how effective. Look at that.
Huge round for Trigger.
Absolutely amazing. And well, we can't really see that, but I believe that was a 5-man for Trigger. He's now 12 for 2 on the scoreboard. And yeah, that's how effective Molotovs can be in these pushes. You've got to really know if they're going to Molotov, and they should know now. Trigger straight away with the rebuy on the Molotov. He absolutely stopped that rush and got the big frags there. We need to really, I think we really need to stop these Molotovs being used in competitive matches. They just abuse the pushes.
Grenade out.
I think
They are.
And well, we've got an AFK here, so I think we're going to see an eco around here. Timeout.
Oh damn.
Well, yeah, Trigger is, I don't know what he's doing as well, but Mitzik gets the back of it. Trigger is back in the game, and is that a Molotov? It is indeed going on to mid. And those flames are absolutely deadly.
Bottom mid. Played Alio. Alio just pushed through to Arch there, with bomb as well. Wrapping around onto A.
He's got support from Grom as well.
Poor Trigger infantry there. Yeah, infantryman pulling up with 2 kills down onto Arch.
You just got to look at this score line. We've got Emmy and Trigger, 10 for 1 and 13 for 3, and that's just an incredible score line. I don't really think we've seen the best from this T side yet. Maybe we'll see something now that they've got their 5th man back. They're going to be on a buy here.
They definitely need to pull something. They need to support Alio. Let Alio get the picks. He seems to be obviously playing, I say the best with 4 to 8, but still seems to be playing the most competent out of the rest of them. If they can support him, they can probably try and get a pick onto A or B, and just maybe make a push on that. At this moment in time, they're just being really complacent, not really paying attention to what they're doing, where the picks are.
Throwing flashbang.
Generally just getting outgamed, unfortunately.
You'll see that flash that just came over the building from Verden there. They bounce off of the roof and then drop Flash. Obviously the way that Flashes move and behave in this particular game slightly different than CSS, so you may want to keep an eye on that. Ali off there trying for the pick onto our corner of Arch there. And again his teammate backing him up. Good work from Perry here. He is exposing the bomb and Molotov's coming in. That should block them at a quad. Now we're going to see the Arch pick come in from hopefully nothing to lose. The smoke there blinding them and shielding them from the attack. Nothing to lose. Gets the frag. Well done from nothing to lose there. And we've seen another frag on the A bomb site. So now it's really a question of how quickly can Trigger and Varden rotate because well they need to get their asses onto the bomb site.
Well, nothing to lose is waiting for them. Nothing to lose.
Gets one.
Picks up Harden, just about picks up Harden.
I think Trigger is probably going to. Well, he looked like he was stuck there for a second, but I think he is going to. He's going to save this gun because that is a very nice piece of hardware he's got there, and it looks like he's got a Molotov as well. And we'll see him trying to pick up the exit frags, being a good little boy. There's one, and that'll be all for him that round. And now it'll be 8-2, and I think that was a good push from Tees there. Perry and Alio working really well, and moving in on the bomb site first, getting the frags, and that was really a good move from the Tees there.
That was very well played.
So but it's interesting there how the use of the smoke and the Molotovs there, even though the CTs were well deep on the site, they still were able to move in very quickly because the Molotov just stopped the CTs from pushing in. Again, use of the Molotov to stop the push or stop the retaliation. And Alio trying to make the pick onto Banana. Trigger is there always with his lovely little ball pop there. Trigger is rotating though, so that's interesting from.
Well, he always does that. He falls back towards CT and Molotovs as soon as Varden calls it. Varden stays right against the wall, right against the wall, and then splashes over as soon as he hears them.
So Perry's now landed the Molotov, and it's almost a fake with the Molotov because it's so much money. It's $850.
There he goes again.
You might decide to. Yeah, we're seeing the push now on the bomb site. Alioff looking for the frag, gets taken down himself by Varden. Varden for the second. We'll follow Varden here as he tries to get the other one. He doesn't know he's going to get shot from Garden here, and he does get shot from Garden. The Molotov's down, but too late. He didn't stop the push. And Grom now holding the banana. Perry with a nice frag there, and gets taken down himself. Grom now is the last man standing for Tees. He's cornered on all sides. And doesn't get taken out. That's a shame, really. That Molotov came in too late there, and they may need to really work together on their communication. But we are going to go with 9-2 now for the CT, and everyone on the scoreboard doing well so far. Obviously with disconnect, but money seems good for a buy. Let's see what we got from the CTs. Regular ordnance there, and regular ordnance for the Tees with a regular accoutrement of extra weaponry, including grenades and Molotovs. We've seen these Molotovs from the Tees used quite well. Is Trigger about to deploy something special here? We'll just go back to him.
Grenade out. Throwing flashbang.
Varden preempting the push there, and he did detect a terrorist. That's good listening from Varden even. So we'll now just wait to see if nothing to lose, and his teammate will push up the banana and get the frag. Now there's only one person left on the B-bomb site. This is very precarious for this CT side. They've done a good job at distracting, and if only they pushed now, they would have no idea that it would be so good for them. And they're doing such a good job on the A-bomb site of distracting. They need to push onto the B-bomb site now, and it looks like we're getting nothing to lose. Moving in, he's at the back of the bomb site. No idea. This could be a huge round for the Tees here. Although it is 4-4, so it's still all to play for. Now 4-3, and nothing to lose. Making his way through the ruins onto the CT. He doesn't know he's there. He's hiding the entire time. He does get the frag. That's Varden. Takes out one. And now the B-bomb site has reinforcements. And behind you, nothing to lose. Is he going to get the frag? He doesn't, and that could have been epic. Grom is now 1 on 2, and obviously now they've got the bomb down. This is going to be pretty difficult for Grom to reclaim this. There we go.
That was unlucky.
They should have pushed a lot earlier than that. They had the initiative. If they'd used flash and smokes, they would have been on there. They should know now, and they should realise that, that they've got a man that rotates off trigger. If they don't push, he's going to throw that Molotov, and only if he doesn't throw the Molotov, he's rotated off site. If they don't realise that, then well, we won't see much action on the B1 site. We've got nades going up mid from Grom.
Throwing smoke. Laying down smoke. Throwing smoke.
They're not committing.
What a shot there onto mid-tick. Unbelievable. What a 1D. And we're now going to see some action on quads, and they've got 4 Ts all over the A bomb site, and they've kind of stopped it. It's really really confusing from the Ts there. They haven't really got a strategy. Varden is coming up behind them, so they really need to push, otherwise Varden's going to get the frags. And Molotov's coming in now. They're pinned down. Varden now going to get the easy frag on Alio. If he turns around, he'll see him. He hasn't.
Oh god, turn around, mate.
And he does get the frag. Very careless there. One more guy in the apartments, and it's all over for Perry. And he does get taken out, and well, Trigger lasted 3 consecutive rounds without dying. That shows you who the key player is there. And we've got good money here, and we're about to see some more buying going on. 11-2. Well, you know, depending on who you talk to, this is a team map. Depending on who you talk to, this is a CT map. I guess we're seeing a very strong CT side emerge here. Let's see what we got. Molotov's coming down. What do you think about these Molotovs, though? Do you think they're actually a good part of the game?
That's difficult because they can really turn a game around. They really can turn a game around just so easily. So it's hard to say. Personally, I'm not a fan of them. That's just me speaking. Obviously, Varden and Getfit have managed to utilise them to their potential and use them very well. So it's just my opinion.
Well, we've seen some Molotovs deployed in this game, and I think we're about to see some more deployed now, as Perry makes his look onto Arch side here. We're going to look onto into this Apps player here from T's, and he's fallen back, so that's no good. We'll see what Grom can do here at quad, and the nade's going to come in, definitely going to give his position away, and Grom's got to make the frag now. He's got to push. He's pushing with his teammate, and Flash is coming in. Grom.
They've got bomb wrapping onto A.
And well, that's a poor push, really.
It's alright, nothing to lose.
So we're going into the last round now, all to play for. The third round for T's could be crucial to the rest of the game. This could go down to a hell of a comeback. Any money left in the bank from the T's? Looks like they're spending all of their hard-earned cash here. We'll see what the CTs do if they try and play an AWPer at mid. It could be Mitzik. No, he's M4ing, and took a heavy nade there, 20 damage. Nade's coming in, making him taking more damage, being a bit careless at mid now, being a bit too cocky. That's one way to die. And Molotov's going into the apartments, completely just flaming out there. And now we're gonna follow these T's as they looks like they're gonna make an A push, because B has not been kind to them. Let's see if Perry can get this pick. Remember that the left eye peak has reversed to the right eye peak, so he's not doing himself any justice by standing there with his left eye. But we will see some push here, and it looks like there's no one on Arch, so Perry can make the push without knowing. Decoy grenade going in there, which is the first time we've seen that in the game used effectively, and that's Alio moving in there. Molotov coming in onto Perry, didn't take much damage. And now we've got a good position here. It looks like we've got a CT chasing, and it's indeed it is Penny. He picks up one. Is he going to pick up the other two? They're chasing back to him. I wouldn't do that, but they are following back, and he gets a second back. Is he going to get a third? Well, the bomb is down, and it's just it's now 3 on 2. They really need to get this CT player.
This should be ITs.
It should be, but Infantryman is in position to take out.
One takes down.
And there it is, 12-3, first half. Well done to T's. That was a bit of a mistake, you know, kind of strat, in my opinion. They didn't really have that plan, but they made it work for them anyway. And We're now going to go into what I believe is probably the most crucial round for this T half, this TZ, which will be the pistol round. If they get that, then we might see in fact see a more than a 5-round kind of game here, because I think with 12 rounds on the board, this T half, this ET half, they get the first round and it's all over. We'll wait for swap teams and then we will be going live.
Okay, swap teams, yeah.
I think we're just waiting on the admin, I think. Right, the swap has come in, although we have got one player on the wrong team.
Harry,
he's swapping now, I believe, on the live. Wait for it.
Move it.
So the match has started. RTL servers going live. RTL servers, the sponsors of this particular tournament. And here we go. We're going live now. So let's check out this this T half. See what they're going to do, because this is really important for them. We'll follow Infantryman. He looks like he's got the best spawn here, and see what they do with this bomb.
Get back in time for chow.
We're going to switch to, in fact, we're going to switch to Varden, who is the lead gunner, and it's a straight-on banana rush. We're going to switch the CTs on banana, see what they can do, and it's all about Alioth right now. Nades coming in, obviously no Molotovs, and block kills coming in. And Alioth picks up a couple, and it's all going to be about Grom and the yellow CTs. Grom looks like he's going to be followed by another teammate. They need nades and flashes. It's 3-on-2. And Perry picks up another kill, which means it's 3-on-1, and the frag comes in. They've got that bomb down, which means they will be probably on the buy round. If I were the T's, I'd be buying next round, or maybe buying on the third. I don't really know what their plans are, but we'll see what they can muster here. Money's pretty good.
Looks like an MP. Submachine gun bar for all of them. Kits. Not too many. Couple of flashbangs, nades. Nothing too much though. But I'll tell you what though, with the KGL we have added in 2 flashbangs to our war conflicts. Usually you can only buy 1, but we've got a full push on there. But I'm not just on in time. 2's picking up 2.
Alioth
taking off another 2. Can he get the third?
That was an epic hold there, wasn't it? I mean, Alioth now 4-1. And well done there. Interestingly enough, you can see how nothing to lose. Although he hasn't actually got a kill, he's actually higher up given his bomb defuse and his assists. So he's sitting at 7 now. So
point system, isn't it?
Interesting point system from CS:GO. If you've never seen it before, then you may find yourself at the bottom of the scoreboard with the most frags sometimes. It does happen. We're now going to see the T's. See if
we've got AKs and T's. Both.
Yeah. Well, those bomb plants have really helped them out, and we're going to see if Trigger can really get this frag. He does with a 6 AK, and he's going to try and wrap around to Arch, and we'll obviously see the T's. Nothing to lose in the pit, and another one on the A bomb sack. But it looks like we're going to see the CT player come under fire. Indeed, he gets taken out. It's going to be an A plant. Although there is a player still on site, and Grom takes him out. Grom taken out himself by Mitzik, and now one more player left in the pit, which is nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. Really needs to get this frag here. He has no idea he's right above him in the graveyard. He gets taken out. Alioth now with a massive mission. It's 4-on-1. I don't think he's going to get this, and this is exactly what we were saying about the buys. It was so crucial that Alioth taken out. It's so crucial that the terrorists get those 2 bomb plants so they can get the third round. And now the CCs are probably all over the place with their money. We're not going to see probably the best guns coming out. That AWP they were probably saving for has gone out the window. And now the T's are sitting with those AKs as they only lost 1 man there. I think we're going to see a hard push here from T's anyway, even though they got the gun round, because the CTs probably won't have bought Molotovs, which is another problem with Molotovs if you are on the EK. Here we go. We're going to focus on Alioth. He's got a Deagle only. He's getting absolutely destroyed here. And absolutely destroyed. And the T's are now making their way onto that B-bomb site. They've got all the guns and all the time in the world. Perry takes 1 on banana though. That's important.
Perry takes 2.
It takes the second.
Takes
we'll see if they're eating.
Third, Mitzik down. Last one back aside.
with the bomb, it should be said. Perry coming in huge that round, and Perry takes his score to 5-1 and takes the top spot on CT. That was all about the terrorists. They had that round and they completely failed to win that round, unfortunately. CT's now 3-1 with guns. The T is probably going to be in a bit of a bad money situation for some of them. AKs for days, but Glocks for some. We'll see if the CT's no big AWPer really coming out yet. Obviously Alioth is the AWPer, so we'll see what Alioth is shooting right now. He's on a rifle.
Got a very sort of patient walk up with the bomb again. Gonna try that last round. Last round shot they did.
Yeah.
See if the Trigger can take that pick.
Well, Varden there. That spot that Perry didn't check that one time, and well, infantryman gets taken out, and nothing to lose with a good. Oh, grenaded by his teammate, and Grom now in the pit. He's got to get this frag. Indeed he does, and CT's picking up that extra round. That's interesting how CT's have really capitalised on that loot lost round, and they've really picked it up now. And yeah, we remember we only needed to see the 3 rounds from the terrorist sides, and they haven't got there yet. I mean, they're absolutely fighting tooth and nail for this next round here. The CTs know if they lose this one, then well, it could be game over.
Deploying flashbang. Deploying flashbang.
So we're going to focus on Perry here. Use of the Molotov, quite important. Stopping the push on mids, very good tactic there.
Grenade out.
And they're just waiting now for the Molotov to clear. Grom waiting for the push. Here it comes. And Grom gets one, and is he going to get the second? There is 2, 3 T's going around and well, they get taken down pretty easily here by this the CT team. He gets pistoled in the head. Excellent, excellent skills there from this CT team, and we're moving up the score pretty nicely. We haven't seen the T's really. That was a good push, but they haven't really used their smokes and flashes properly to really get into that A bomb site. We'll see if Alioth picks up the AWP, and he doesn't. It looks like he's going to rifle the entire round on the B bomb site, and we'll stick with this this B bomb site team for the time being.
See, this is the 3rd time we've used this. The walking up mid. This walking up mid. They seem to be able to use this to their good advantage. Be able to use this quite well actually. Every time they've managed to penetrate through mid, get onto the site at least. But let's see if Pep can take them down on Arch. Taking down one on a D. Takes down. Varden comes in with a sick headshot.
Well, we got CT coming through through the library here, and Trigger turns his back and gets taken out. Nothing to lose coming in from the other side. We'll go back to Eni here. He's going to be taken out. Oh, Mitik with a frag there. Nothing to lose, and oh, that's a shame that Alioth will come in there.
Alioth!
Unbelievable.
That was a huge round for them. Absolutely huge. 2 very well placed shots just then from Alioth.
And his score now 27 with 7-3, and well, he's definitely become the key player of this team.
Alioth, he just seems to be opening up for them every round. He seems to be just dragging them along, really. Absolutely every time. It's really well played from him.
So Grom is AFK. We don't know what's going on there. Hopefully he'll come back to us in a second. Important that the CTs have all their players, and Varden takes that nothing to lose straight away after the AWP pick onto mid. And the poor Molotov there from Varden. I don't know what happened there. But Perry now in mid, waiting for that push. Great flashbang by Perry there, almost flashed himself completely. He's the only one left on A bomb site now. So we're going to see. I think we're going to see the bomb push onto A, round by Arch, and we've got some CTs in position here for the push. Perry is hiding on bomb site. He's going to get one. Is he going to get a second? Doesn't, and the bomb is down by Mitik. And now Alioth and Grom have got to really push in hard here. Grom is playing the smart game, waiting for Alioth to get in position. It's 2 on 3, 1 frag here from CT will change the game. And good nade there. Varden is low health. If Varden gets taken out, this could be pretty good. Mitik is the only one on 100 HP for T's. And unfortunately, Mitik does get the frag. And then, well, that's a shame. Alioth did not get the frag, and well, I think that's we're draw now.
Draw now, yeah. Draw.
Or was it 12-3? I can't even remember.
I've having so much fun. I can't remember.
Yeah, that's one of the downsides of this war config is you don't carry the scores over, which is a bit of a shame.
Yeah.
Throwing flashbang.
But I think we knew that round was crucial anyway for the terrorists to get their hands on, and we'll follow them as again they're doing the slow mid walk. Haven't really changed the strat. That's the one we're going with.
See, I would have thought they would have been double made in mid so now.
And Grom now with the big nade coming in. They're going archway. Infantryman moving in. Doesn't get the frag up to Perry, but Trigger does. Gets a second frag from the other A player, and now we've got nothing to lose here. Gets one frag. Really needs to get that second. He's going to have to chase that guy in quad and the guy into graveyard there because the bomb is being planted on a bomb site. He has spotted the guy in and he doesn't get the frag. Alion now is really the key play. He's got to get a frag. Doesn't kill. Oh, he misses it. And that's
down there because we're on quad.
That's all we got here. I think Alioth is giving up.
Throwing the flashbang.
Gets an
Huge
actual
shot
frag. 1-on-1.
Throwing grenade.
Doesn't go for it.
Not
Is going to sacrifice his gun, I think, and Alioth for the exit frag.
I think you're right. I think it was 12-3, so I think this might be for the draw.
Oh my goodness. Marvin picks up the exit frag onto Alioth. He probably's got no gun now. And we'll have a look at Alioth, what he's got. Yeah, looks like he's got nothing. He's going to be digging on probably the most important round of the game. Too bad for him. They're probably going to know that. That's a shame. If T's were a bit smarter, they would have known that and pushed the banana. But looks like they're doing that mid walk again. We're going to follow Perry, see what he can do.
Seems to be working for them every time. And that shotgun that he's got is absolutely lethal. But to be fair, there seems to be nothing to. He's got a bit too pushy there.
Yeah, this is going to be a push all the way. Trigger is going. We're going to switch Perry.
Krizzy could come out huge there. Play Krizzy, that's bot down. He's got that down to A though. Grom picking up one kick onto Infantryman. Got 4 Trigger. Desperately trying to kill Grom. He's got 10. It's all over mid-6, GG.
And so they, what do they win, Toad? What are we getting from
They win, they win a high-performance RTL server.
Well, congratulations to them. They've got themselves a nice little treat there, and that's all from us tonight. I've been Davey, and I've been having a little chat with Toad for this particular game. Thanks for watching this particular cast. Any closing words, Toad?
Yeah, I'd just like to mention, obviously, we've got more coming up very shortly. They will be announced within the next 10 minutes, as soon as I get round to doing it on the site. Obviously, I'd like to thank Davey for doing this evening. I appreciate that, my friend. And make sure you check out his site, which is gamersedge.co.uk. And obviously, a big thank you to RTL Servers who made this possible. Cheers, Davey.